Good evening, everybody. Beau Coin Hunter and Mickey Minsky, Irish Gifts are here.
Hello.
Hope everybody's doing good. Looks like we got about 5 in here already, so we'll talk for a few minutes and see if we can get a few more to pop in now that we're live. But how's everybody doing out there? Let us know.
Yep, say hello. Nice to see you here, Daddy Pa.
Yeah, Daddy Pa, hello. And then, of course, while we wait, I'm going to just go over the beginning stuff real quick. So I originally put up here, join us, Lucky Duck Coins and stuff, but he's not going to be here today, along with Crispy. They had prior engagements that, well, Lucky Duck moved, so he's still got stuff in boxes, and Crispy had a prior engagement. So just us two for right now. So join us for Tuesday evening auction. Proxy bids, we don't have any of those today, so I'm not going to go over that part of it. To see what we have available, click the blue hyperlink in the description or at the top of the chat. I've put it there too. I did put it there, right? Yeah, okay, good.
Yep.
For all auctions, if you haven't bid before or if you're new, please make sure to send an email to the email scrolling across the bottom of the screen. That way we can accept your bid. Also, please provide your screen name if it's different than your PayPal account name, and make sure your email address you provided is what we use for your PayPal account. For the time being, well, I'll do this part first. You must be 18 years of old and reside in the United States. This auction adheres to the YouTube terms of service that's listed in the description and the Google terms of service listed under that. Invoices will be sent out after the auction concludes. They'll be sent out to the email you provided when you registered. Pretty sure I have everybody on a mailing list. I didn't do a mailing list this time or send it out because I did a quick stream last night letting everybody know that we were going to have an auction today. Hey, Matthew Porter, Lance Parker, good to see you. Joseph Golemi, Joseph G. Now, for the time being, this is what I was going to say. There will be a $7 shipping charge unless otherwise stated in the description or by the seller. Unfortunately, shipping has skyrocketed in the last few months. So, unfortunately, it is about $7 to send it anywhere. Hey, Crispy, good to see you.
Hey, Crispy.
Returns are accepted on a case-by-case basis and at the sole discretion of the seller. And then we hope everyone has fun and scores items they want. What do we have in here? We got about 10 in here right now.
That's great. Thanks for taking time to be with us.
Yeah, great, you guys. We appreciate it, of course. So I'm going to start going, I guess.
Yep.
Just because we want to get done as quickly as we can, but not too quick, of course. So let me bring up this. All right, so item number 1, or lot number 1, I should say, is a set of 1957 and 58 gem-proof red wheat cents. In this condition, these are gem-proof, so they're about 65, possibly 66. They go for between $40, $35, $45 in this condition, singly. So this is a set of 2. Any marks you see are going to be on the flips here. These things are beautiful. So I'm starting these at 45. Here's a 57. Yeah, the proofs are always harder to get in nice condition, so. So $45 start. Don't be afraid to put a different price up there if you guys have an offer. I know I'll look at an offer. The worst we can say is no, but you never know if we're going to say yes. So
that's right. Got to try it out. Make an offer.
Yep, we're up to about 15 people in here right now. So 57 and 58. 2 wheats. Hey, Bobby Collie, good to see you.
Hey, Bobby.
So I'm off this week for spring break. That's why I decided I was going to do a pop-up, and then I asked the guys if they wanted to do one. They all did, but only Mickey was available. So, all right, no interest there. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over, and it's all you.
So I got here the discontinuation of the penny card. Some tops now. So I'm selling this as a set. You get one card, and then you get a set of the last pennies that are of the circulated sets. I should say that are circulated pennies. So these are going to be the ones that are the commercial pennies that were released last year. And you get one P and one D. Technically, it's not a P. It's a no mint mark and a D. And this Omega thing in the background, that symbol, and it says Omega Strike is just my marketing thing for my eBay. So don't get that.
Yep. Did we lose you?
You still hear
Oh,
me?
you just came back. All right.
Do you still hear me?
Yep. Can you hear me? I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello, hello.
Let's see here. Hey, type. Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you. Hello. I have audio. You might not. You
Oh,
might want
great.
to go out and come back in.
Let me see if I can turn my volume up on this thing. Okay.
Can you hear it?
You
Can
can
you hear
hear.
me?
Good.
All right. You got me?
I can't hear you guys, but I'll just continue here and then maybe I'll go off and then go back on. I can't hear you guys, but I'll just continue here and then maybe I'll go off and then go back on.
Yep, that's fine. I
Anyway,
hear
so
you fine.
I'm doing this set here of the pennies, and then you get the card with it. And this is a free shipping. So put bin in for this one. $14, I think I had before. Free shipping. And you get one card and 2 coins, which have the cards there in the background. They're good quality, uncirculated.
They're $14.
2025, no mint mark, ND.
I went ahead and binned one. Anybody else want to bid one? Then when we're done here, you can go ahead and jump off and back on if you'd like.
I'm going to jump off right now.
All right. He's going to jump off and come back on here in a second. So I'm going to go ahead and put up my next item. So this is going to be a silver dime lot. Let me grab it here real quick. Anybody else who's interested in that last one, go ahead and bin and I'll add you to the spreadsheet. All right, so this is 5 dimes. They're all silver. Starting bid's 30, Lance is at 30. So we have a 1946S. This is an RPM, so it's a repunch mint mark. Kind of hard to show on here, but you can kind of see it going through the S there on the back. So, all right, Bobby, I'll throw you in there for a set of those. But Lance Parker is in at 30 for this. So I have a 1946S with that RPM, 1957 and proof cameo. I mean, you guys are buying these for, I got these for 8 a piece. Oh, yeah, I just heard him come back in. All right, I heard you come back in. Can you hear me, Mickey?
Yes.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you.
So Bobby Colley's at 31 for these. Bobby Colley also binned one of your sets, so I did and Bobby did so far.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I let everybody know to keep on binning, and I'll keep adding you. All right, so Bobby's at 31 on these dimes. Let me keep going through them real quick. So we have the RPM, we have the 57 proof cameo. I have a 58 gem proof, and it's starting to rain here.
I hear it. Wow.
I paid 8 a piece for these, so 5 of them, I paid $40 for all of them, so you guys are getting them for cheaper than I bought them for. There's a proof decam 64 and a gem proof 64. It looks like I only bid 6 on that, so I'm at 31 right now with Bobby. It's like horrible weather here the last day.
You can sure hear it. Sounds like you got a tin roof.
I have a metal roof.
Yep.
All right. Any other interest? I'm going to count it down. Not sure if you want to come back in, Lance. Like I said, I paid around, if I'm going by what I wrote on here, about 38 for the 4 of them. Lance is back in at 32. I'm going to mute myself. I'll unmute when I talk. Bobby's in at 33.
Sounds like you're on a trip to the moon. It's like it sounds like static almost, but it's rain. I know.
I should start talking like Lance is out. So Bobby's at 33. I should start talking like Tom Cruise and Maverick when he's like, I can't.
Mission Control, we have a terrible problem.
All right, it sounds like it's stopping. So going once. I'm just going to count it down real quick just in case anyone else wants to jump in here. Going twice. I miss doing these auctions. 3 times.
It is nice.
I miss the people. I miss getting everybody in here watching.
We got 13 nice folks right now. It's great.
All right, and that's sold to Bobby at 33. All right, let me jump you up here.
All right, so now we have the 2025 American Innovation Set. This is the last proof set. The United States Mint discontinued this set. They're no longer making it, so this is the last one. They're going to go to just the reverse proof. So why they did that in the middle of the program, no one knows. Here's with the last ones. You got Ray Montague. She's the one that designed that frigate. First person, I think, to ever design a ship with a computer, I believe. And then you have the Michigan, the automobile assembly line. You got that nice 2 space ones on the right, the Florida space shuttle, and then you have the Mission Control Texas. Those are really nice. I have 11 sets of these. So it's a bin, and I'm going to take off $3. So instead of 45, it'll be 42. They're $60, I think, plus right now on the website of the
Yeah,
United
I think
States
they
Mint.
are. Yep.
So if you want to save a little bit of money and pick up a set, I'm going to go down to 42. I'm going to revise that right now.
I didn't know that they discontinued that set.
Yep. No more proof sets for the innovation dollar.
That's terrible.
This is it. They even put an announcement.
You can't even get a full set of them. That sucks.
I know, for the collectors.
Now, are they gonna? They won't be in the regular proof sets either.
No, we thought maybe they would add a lens, you know.
Yeah.
So just add a
I,
lens, and then it makes a lot of sense. It just stays with the other set, but maybe the new mint director will get enough complaints and he'll do that. But that'd be the easy fix.
well, you know
Just
what that reminds me of is how great the packaging was on the reverse proof runs before they discontinued those.
I know they were
You know,
awesome.
when they were doing them single. So
They were awesome.
any
Yep.
interest here, guys? 42 is actually a good deal on those.
Yep. I don't make much on this. There's 60 now on the website. I sell them usually as singles. That's why I have a lot of leftovers, and some sell and some don't. These, of course, on the right sell more. Space coins always sell a lot. I imagine after the moon launch tomorrow, it's going to be a little bit more too, more popular.
All right, Matthew Porter has been in one.
You got it, Matthew. Thank you.
Let me put
Put
them in
that.
here.
Put that in your package. You get the COA in the box, of course, everything original.
All right, I added him to the spreadsheet.
All righty. Thanks for looking, everybody.
All right, these will be available, guys. So if anybody wants them, just put bin and what lot number you want. Yep, 42. That's correct, Matthew.
Moon launch tomorrow. We'll see. I think they're going to do it. They could always postpone again. Safety first, but looks like they're
It
going
all
to do
goes
it.
by the weather. I mean, they have so many guidelines that they have to go by before they can launch. You know, temperature, wind, all of that stuff.
I
All right,
think
so
they'll do it.
sorry.
No, go ahead. I think they'll do it though.
This is my next item. So this is a Mercury Silver Dime collection. This comes with 25 dimes. I'm starting this at 145. Comes in a book type display, has the history here of the Mercury dimes, but then here they all are. And I didn't want to put the dates that you're getting. So you're getting, it is 25 different dates. And none of them are the same. So if you have a mint mark on one, you won't get a Philadelphia on that one. I can tell you guys what we have in here is 1916S, 1918S, 1919S, 1920, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27 P's, 28D, 29, 30, and 31 Philly, 34 Denver, 35, 6, 7, and 8 Philly, 39 Denver, and then 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45 are all Phillies. So the melt right now on this set for 25 Mercury dimes is about $137. So 145. The only thing I'm eating is the fees, but you're still getting these almost at actual melt on them because we're right around 76 on silver right now. So if there's any interest, let me know. Yeah, it's a pretty cool display. And of course, they're not all in the best shape, but they're not all, you can read the dates and the mint marks on everything. So Tell you what, let's drop it down to 140 if anybody wants 140. Get a little bit closer to melt. That way you're only about $3 off. And here comes the rain again.
Yeah, I hear it. You got a good microphone. Wow. That's something we need here in the California desert, that's for sure. But you don't hope for fast rain, hard rain, because it's bad here. When it hits the sand, boy, we get some bad flooding.
All right. All right, I'm going to jump over to you, and then I'm going to mute myself.
All right. So next I have the 2024 West Point. Double check. Get to West Point. Let me look at my list here. West Point. And these are uncirculated. I think I put proof in my list. That's wrong. So I forgot these are not proof. These are uncirculated Eagles from the mint directly. So these are going for 160, 170 bucks on the website of the mint. Obviously, they got silver, pure silver on 1 ounce. Silver's on the rise. So I have it at 115. I think that's fair. Since it is a silver eagle, it's an OGP. I'm going to correct this. It's not proof. I'm going to put uncirculated. There we go. In our list. And I have it at 115 as a bin. I have 4 of these. If anybody wants an eagle, really good shape, brand new, straight from the mint. There's the W back there.
Yeah, 115 is still a good deal. You guys see what the mint is doing on these things now? Whew.
Prices are over 150 bucks for these things.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
These things were actually more expensive at like a bullion place, and this isn't bullion really. It's got a mint mark and everything. OGP. So 115 on these. See if anybody's interested out there. It doesn't look like it. How many we got? Where there's 16 right now.
Yeah, we're at 16 watching. All right, no interest, huh, guys?
That's fine. I'm holding on to most of my silver anyways. Hope it goes back. I hope it goes flying back up. Thank you for looking, everybody. Let's turn it back over to Beau.
All right, I'm going to try and do this quick before I get muted out here. I think I'm going to get muted out anyway. United
No, you're
Kingdom
good. We hear you fine.
Yeah, you hear the rain too.
We hear you better, though. We hear you better.
This is a 1 pound coin. This is sterling silver, 9.5 grams. And the coin itself is beautiful. I always have a problem getting them out of these stupid things. But yeah, it comes in flashes. Like it'll pour and then it'll stop, and then it'll pour and then it'll stop. So melt on this one right here, sterling in this weight and everything is about 23 bucks. $23 melt. But these things are selling for about 40 online. So I figured I'd start it at 30. There's the front of it. There's the back of it. It's super thick. Like this airtight that it's in is super thick, and I believe it just unscrews and then you can see it. Yep. There she is. Lance Parker's at 30. I'm going to secure it back up again. Yeah, it's a beauty. And of course, it's got the Queen on it because it came out in '87. Any other interest? If not, I'm just going to sell it. Probably not even going to count it down because I didn't have anybody else coming in on it. So looks like we're going for $30 to Lance Parker. And sold. All right, let me get up the next item. I'll bring you up.
All right. Buck and go. We got a buck and go for a 1853 large cent, and I can't get it out of this real tight case to show you all the details. Dang, wish the glare wasn't that bad. Let's get it down here. Maybe it'll be better. That's probably going to be worse. Is that out of focus?
Hey, 210, good to see you. It's a little bit out of focus.
So this is the braided hair. I wonder why I'm having such trouble. Let me try it this way. Nope, it's going to be worse.
That's weird.
My camera usually does much better than this. There it is.
Oh, there we go. It looks like it's trying to get the thing behind it. Lance is at 5.
$5. Buck and go. I paid more than that for this. The reverse is really detailed.
Daddy Paws at 10.
The reverse is nice and detailed. 1853. Small cent.
Don't forget, if any of you guys are late coming in, go ahead and look and see what was passed on.
Buck and go. We're past the buck already.
Daddy Paws at 10.
We're
Any other
past the
interest?
10. I paid more than that. It's okay though. I like giving good deals.
Yeah, I bet you did pay more than that. I think I probably know about what you paid for that too, because I know what I pay for them.
You'll have to pay for shipping too, so add 7 because this one's going to be going a little package.
Yeah, that won't fit in an envelope.
Nope, still too thick.
Any other interest, guys? I'm gonna start counting it. Let's go. $10, huh?
That's good, man. That's my best deal I've given today. $18.53. It's almost.
I'm gonna go slow with it.
It's almost going on 200 years.
176 years old right now.
That's crazy.
Well, no, 100. I can't do math.
173.
Oh, Lance Parker's at 11. Daddy Pod's at 12. And it's a heavyweight fight.
It's about the size of a small dollar, I'd say. Maybe slightly bigger.
Yep.
It's got a little bit of woodiness to it. You can't see all of Liberty, but you can see some of it on the Liberty crown. The date is very good. Stars are decent. I don't know the other things you look for in the hair and all that, but it's pretty decent.
Going once a Daddy Pod, 12. All right. Going twice. Third and final time. And sold to Daddy Pot 12.
Enjoy it, Daddy Pa. I have enjoyed it myself over the past several months. I'm gonna go talk to my wife. I will be back in 5 minutes.
Okay. All right, guys. Let me bring up my next item. This is going to be a mixed lot. Let me throw the description in here. All right, so these are all in Littleton packaging. You have a bunch of $half. You have a couple that are single. So it's a 2006 Denver and a 2009 Denver. You have a $half that has a Democratic Party on it from 2024. Hey, Snipey Mikey. Let me go ahead and turn you blue. Hang on. Give me a second, guys. I definitely know him, so I want to make sure I get him to where he can purchase stuff if he would like to. There you go, Snipey Mikey. You are now blue. So you can purchase if you choose to.
Or if you choose not to.
Yeah, or you can just watch. And then the rest of these are P and D, $10.50. So it's weird because they're in individual wrappers. You're welcome. They're in individual wrappers, and then inside of one main wrapper that says P&D $10.50 uncirculated. So you have 2017, 2023, 2006. Some of these are NIFCs. 2002 is an NIFC, and then you get one lone Ike dollar, and it's from the Big Sky Horde. I'm not sure exactly what that is. So it's obviously a coin that they found somewhere. And then was packaged up from a horde. So let's see, what am I doing? My starting bid on this is I don't know why it didn't come through. Oh, that's weird. I didn't put a price in here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do a starting bid of 12. So $12 for this. $12 start for the slot. If anybody's interested. Daddy Paws in at 12. Again, a lot of these are NIFCs, so let's throw in. I have another one just sitting over here, and I don't know where the hell it came from, so let's throw this one in too. Just the George Washington 2007 uncirculated. So we'll throw this one in with it. $12 start for that lot. Any other interest? Goodness gracious. Sometimes I don't know where I get half of these things from.
I forget too sometimes.
All right. Not going to keep it going. I'm going to go once, go
Daddy
twice.
Paw in at 12.
Yep.
That's it.
And then I'm going to do a final call. Come in if anybody else wants it. Sold to Daddy Paw 12. All right. Let's jump on over.
Jump on over.
And this is the next item. You're welcome, Daddy Paw.
All right. It comes out pretty good, the camera, actually. Not too bad. Not sure the blurriness, what's going on. How about right there? Is that better?
Let me look. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I know what it is, so I'm drooling over here.
So this is a bundle of 10 of these, just so you can give them away to people. It's a brand new dime. We haven't had a change in the dime, as everybody knows, for 80 years, since 46. So I think 45 was the last Mercury. I could be wrong. I think that's right, though. And then they changed it.
I did that on the wrong one. Let me do mine. There we
So
go.
it's kind of a cool little card here in the background. And it says Emerging Liberty on the card right there at the bottom near her ear and her hair. So you can just give these away to people if you want to. I think it's pretty reasonable. I sold tons of these for between $4 and $6 a piece when they first came out on eBay. So they're still pretty popular, but they're starting to get more on the internet.
I can't believe nobody else has been in this.
Maybe they don't like the new dime. I think it's really cool.
Is everybody sleeping?
It's Denver only. I got it from a guy that has a connection at the Mint, so he bought a bag, I think, from the Mint, like bags and bags.
Matthew Porter's been in one.
And then he these are $20 for 10 pieces. So you get the whole bag of 10. So you're gonna get $20 for 10 of them. That way you can give them away to friends or kids or whatever. And it's got one dime. So the face value, of course, is pretty low, but it's kind of a special year for coins.
Like I told him before the show started, I'm buying these and they're all just going to go away. and sit away. I'm gonna try and buy them when they come available on the Mint's website too.
Me too.
The P&D roll. God knows what a debacle that is, but they're actually not rolls. 210. It's just 10 individual packages. Yeah, I'm gonna try and buy them, but the Mint's website has been horrible lately. I mean, how do you only put so many P&D rolls of the quarters available, knowing how many collectors and everything there are out there? Ridiculous. Daddy Pop binned 1. Let me add him.
Thank you. So I do this card on eBay, and then I do 2 other cards. I do this card here. It's more of a, patriotic type thing. It says Save the
No,
Quincentennial.
just bin 1 set, Bobby. I got you. I'll put you in there for 1 set.
That's another card I do on eBay. And then I do this card too that has just like her in the background. See, it's kind of gray. People want something more basic.
Yeah, Matthew, I got the second set of quarters, but I didn't get the first set. So, ridiculous.
No, you can just put bin 1. You get 10.
Yeah, I put him in there for 1 set.
Second set of quarters. Yeah. I got mine coming from the Mint probably in 3 days.
Yeah, me too.
Revolutionary
they just
War.
charged a card, so they won't charge a card till they're shipping.
All right. So if anybody changed their mind, it's a set of 10 of those. And so basically to keep or give away as gifts to people that haven't seen the new dime.
All right.
Thank you.
That's a good deal. I'm surprised no one else is jumping on that. All right, so this is right around melt, you guys. Being that silver is around 76 right now. This is 76S, Ike dollar, 40% silver. It's Gem BU. Doing it at 25, which is just about melt, like I said. Nothing in the fields on the coin. So $25 start. Can't go wrong with silver at melt. I'll show you guys. So I didn't get the first set. Hey, Water, good to see you.
Hey, Water.
I didn't get the first set of quarters because of the debacle at the Mint. But I went to the grocery store and they handed me change. Went through a cashier's line. She handed me change, and it was all the new quarters. And I looked in her drawer real quick before she closed it, and they were all the new quarters. So I went
Cool.
up to the service desk and I said, can I buy rolls of quarters off of you? And she's like, I only have 2 in my drawer. And I said, well, can you sell them? She's like, yeah, I'll go get more. So
That's great.
She sold me 2. And they are complete rolls of Philadelphia.
Mayflower Compact.
Yep.
Nice.
So I didn't get them from the Mint, but I did get them that way. Even though they're both Philadelphia, I'd like to get a Denver, but. All right, so 25 on this if anyone's interested.
Yeah. You can, like Water is saying, you can pick them up at 7:30 Eastern time. I picked up a dozen. I picked up a dozen boxes the other day.
Of the Mayflower ones?
Yes, I picked up a dozen of each because also they had 2 days ago they had the Revolutionary War too. So you have to be there and check out within something like a minute, otherwise they're gone.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to put everything in order first, but there's no wait room, so it's nice.
Yeah, right. Because there's nothing big coming out at that time. They're just Probably releasing things that people didn't pay for.
Yeah, I imagine that there's going to be another wave of Revolutionary War quarters coming, like the Mayflower Compact. It seemed like they did it in two different drops.
All right, no interest in this. Let's drop it down a little bit. Let me see exactly what the min is, or what the melt is on this. I'll do it at melt if anybody wants it. All right, hang on. All right. Geez, so melt right now on the Ikes is 23.77. So I'll do it at 23 if anybody wants it. Last chance. Knock $2 off of it. It's an exploding offer. As soon as it goes away, it doesn't come back up.
One time. It's a one-time offer.
One time. All right, I'm gonna bring you up. Hang on, I gotta jump back over here. There we go. All right.
All right. These are silver quarters. I got these at $20 each if you buy 5 or more. If not, I'm going to charge 23 each. I can't move on the price on these. So these are going to be all women's quarters. If you do want something earlier, like 2019, I got a bunch of those too. That's the ATB quarters.
Lance says
These
been
are,
5.
he wants 5. Does he care what woman it is?
Do you care which one it is?
I have 22 and 23 here. If you want ATB, put that also in the chat that you want ATB instead. And that would be the first silver quarters that ever came out for 999. If you want some of those, I got those instead. Same price. These are all pure silver. Going to see more varieties. I can pull them out. But Lance wants 5 quarters.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna
5
put
quarters
Lance
would be.
times 5.
Pardon me? Yeah.
I'm gonna put Lance times 5 in here, just so you know.
You want a
And I'm still
variety,
waiting.
Lance?
He just says one of each.
Just a variety? Okay. I'm just going to pull out whatever I pull out. Yeah, I don't know if you have a favorite woman's quarter. You can tell me. Or if you just collect it for the silver, it's fine. See what else I got here. What's the Kanaka Ole? There's the Eleanor Roosevelt. Silver quarters. Fractional.
Okay, doesn't get much better than that.
Nope. They're all pure. One of each. Got it.
I still have all of my Proof 70 decams.
I do have 2,000. I do have 2,000. I want to keep some of them, but which 2,000 do you want? The back quarter?
He said any 2020.
I got all the 2020s, but I don't have a lot of them. So tell me which ones you want. You want the back quarter? You want the Lowell? The Lowell is the first one. Any, he said.
Yeah, any 2020s.
So no 2019. Those are 2019. Like this one's 2019.
Ooh.
Those are nice. The 2020s. I'll give to you, Lance. I got like a Weir Farm. There's a Weir Farm 2020. That's going to you. I got Salt River Bay. It's nice. You want the bat one instead?
He said bin 5 more 2020. So he wants 10 and all.
So, okay. I'm going to give you one each of the 2020 then, which means you're going to get one of those Butterfly, the Weir Farm. You're going to get the Salt River Bay. You're going to get the San Antonio. No, that's a 2019. Hang on. You're going to get the bat quarter. And it seems like there's one more I haven't shown you. This one. This one here. The Marsh Billings. So you got a set of 2020s. And I'm going to just do variety of the women for 2022 and 2023. So there's your 10 coins. Thank you, Lance.
Any other interest?
Silver quarters. Bin 5. Yeah, I don't have 5 bats. You want 5 of what, Bobby? You want 5 2020s?
Yeah, he said bin 5 the same as he's getting. So he wants the 2020s, I'm assuming.
Yep, I don't have them. Sorry. That was it. I thought I had 2 sets, but I don't. I only have 2 of the butterflies. Sorry, I only have 1 of the bat and 1 of these other ones. So this is going to.
He's got 2019 also, you guys.
I got 2019s though. They're nice. I got the Lowell. This is all pure 99 too. 999. Sorry, Bobby. I thought I had 2 sets in here. I don't.
Are you good with the mix, Bobby?
I can give you the 2019s, and I can give you one. I can give you one 2020, the butterfly, and then 3 more if you want. Sorry, I don't have 2 of the bats. You get the war in the Pacific.
I want to make sure he still wants him before I add him to the spreadsheet.
Good.
Yeah, he said he'll take the 2019s.
They're nice.
So Bobby, golly, times 5.
There's the American Memorial Park. So there you get the Guam one, the Northern Mariana Islands. You get the Kansas. You get the.
That's right, Lance. It is the most perfect fractional that you can get.
I definitely agree. That's why I kind of collect them.
Yeah, I agree too. You said, okay, cool, Bobby.
Okay.
He's good with what you got there.
I'm gonna put one of these in there. These are cool. This is the River of No Return. So there you got 5 there. One of them is 2020. That would be the butterfly. So you get those 5, Bobby. And Lance, you're gonna get a set of the 2020s and then random 2022 and 2023 of the women's quarter. Unless you want to change your mind, you want to get the set of 2019s and just leave the women out of it. What do you think, Lance? You want 2019?
Let's wait and see what he says. We're about
You want 2019, Bobby?
7 or 8 seconds
I'm
behind.
sorry, Lance. Or just keep the women's quarters.
Yeah, Bobby said he's good with what you gave him. Let's see what Lance says.
So the choices, Lance, is keep your order, which would be women and the women quarters with your 2020s.
Or instead of 2019 and 2020. 13 people watching. Hello, everybody.
All right. If he wants to answer later, that's fine.
Okay. Anybody else want in on these?
Okay.
He said he has plenty of 2019, so he's good with what's there.
Okay,
So
I'll
he'll
do
the women's.
I'll do 5 women variety and then your 2020s. Thank you.
Anybody else before we move on? And it's a good deal. So,
Save a
and
little bit if you buy
you
5.
guys know you can email us too. So, yeah, we're towards the end of it, Bobby. So we dropped some people. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move on. You guys know, let us know if you change your mind on those. All right, so this is something that you guys normally see with Lucky Duck. So this is the 2000, this thing's huge, so it's hard for me to do. The 2007 American States Mint American Legacy Collection. So this comes, let me take this top part off of it. So these are the proof coins, and these are clad proof, but it's the whole year, the whole 2007 year of the proofs, including the presidents. And then you also get, I'll move it up here, the dollars. All right. All right. Sorry, guys, I lost it there. All right, this thing's so big that it's hard to work with, so I'm just going to leave it the way it is. But this is about $130 in melt value for the 2 silver coins that you see. And I'm doing it for $140. So basically, you're getting the rest of the proof set for $10. And it does have the COA, and of course, it comes with the story on the side panels. These things sell for well over $140. And it is big. So I'm going to end up losing money on shipping, I'm sure, with this one, but whatever. Any interest? So the back flap opens up, and then inside the back flap is where the COA is. So any interest in that, you guys? Let's see, what's the melt value on the 2 silver coins? About 130. So let's drop it down to 130 if anyone's interested. Anybody for 130 on the American Legacy Collection? Gonna get it for the melt value of the 2 silver coins. Wow, no interest, huh? So when I got this, it was in the original packaging. I actually had to open the packaging to do it, to show it, so. But I'm putting it back in it now. So it's the original packaging that it came in.
How big is it?
The package?
Yeah.
It's pretty big. It is.
It seems like a monster,
13 by 12.
Yeah, nice size. Wow.
And about 1.5 inches thick. All right. No interest, no interest. Anybody's interested in that? I'll keep it at the 130 price. If anybody's interested in it, shoot me an email. And last but not least, there we go.
I got one more, and I got a gaw after that. So this is one of my favorite coins, the 2019 W Eagle. It's enhanced reverse proof. Man, my camera is really bad today. But you can see, I think, the difference. Enhanced reverse proof. And this is 125 as a starting bid. These are going for maybe 150, 175. I think as a 69, PR 69. The 70s are higher. Just not sure what's going on with my camera. Maybe it doesn't like this thing. Maybe it's trying to adjust to that.
Daddy Paws at 125. Is this a bin or is this an auction?
This is an auction.
Okay. So Daddy Paws at 125.
That's a little better. I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. This is the worst it's been.
It's not that bad.
I think the further away, the better. If you look at my camera, it looks perfect, but when it gets broadcasted, it's not. Strange.
I love the reverse proofs.
They are really cool.
Probably my favorite coins that they make. So.
Yep. And they got the enhanced coming out, enhanced uncirculated with the privy mark. I have 3 of these. You want one, Bobby? Okay. I guess we could do 125 if I mean that's obviously one of you are going to get it at 125. Might as well give it to you as well. Yes, I have 3 of these. So let's just leave it at 125. That's a great deal for everybody.
125, and we're gonna give one to Daddy Pa. And just confirm, Bobby, that you want one.
These are 69, so the 70s are more money. They're a couple $100 or more. I don't see any flaw at all in these. I got these from AppMex too, so they're good. I love that shield. It's just cool looking.
Oh, did we lose you again? All right, he said he's going to think about it, so I'm going to remove him from the spreadsheet.
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us? He can't hear us again. I think he's gonna go out and come back in. While we're waiting for this, I'll show you guys this thing that I picked up. This is pretty neat. So this is an Empire Strikes Back. In my opinion, this is the best Star Wars movie that was made. So, Empire Strikes Back. Oh, he's back in. So I'll show you guys this when we're done. All right, I can hear
Crazy.
you.
Every time I get a phone call, it's trying to kick me off. It's weird. Anyways, I think we're done. Unless somebody else wants one. I have 3.
Bobby actually said he's gonna think about it. So
sounds good. So we got
him.
Daddy Paul with one. No.
Yep. And I put him on the spreadsheet, but I removed Bobby Cott. He'll just email you, I'm sure, if he wants one. He said diesel fuel is killing him. I bet you.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Thank you, Daddy Paul, and maybe thank you, Bobby. If not,
right.
Thanks for coming. We're thinking about it.
So I got you up here. Do you want to do your golf first?
Yep, I got a number behind there. Oh, you don't see it. I'm going to give you guys many guesses you want to. This is a number, so don't do it quite yet. You're just going to get one of these original packaging 2019 West Point pennies. It's a little bit toned. You can see the toning on the top left. Let's see if I can see it here. Yeah, you can see it pretty good there.
Reverse proof.
Yep, it's a reverse proof W penny. And that's it. You get that. And no shipping. So if it's somebody that hasn't bid anything or won anything, I'm sorry. Yeah, you haven't won any auction or anything yet. Don't worry. Go ahead and try to guess the number and I will ship it to you for free. So it's a West Point penny from 2019. This one only came in the silver proof set, I believe.
Yep, I believe so. All right, are you going to give him a range or let him?
Yep, I'm going to give you a range, and it's as many guesses as you want. So when I say go, it's going to be between the range of 1 and 150. You don't have to be closest without going over. You have to guess the exact number. Between 1 and 150, as many guesses as you want. Go. Keep guessing. Many guesses as you want. First one that gets it. Keep on going. I don't see it. Getting pretty close. Keep guessing. Keep on guessing. I don't see anything yet.
Every number.
We'll do another 10 seconds and then it's the closest. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to put in here stop. Stop. Sit.
All right.
Don't guess anymore.
All right.
Let's see.
What do we have for the number?
I think Matthew Porter won. 90.
Snipey Mikey Pepsi got 90 on it.
I think a little bit too late, but we probably should accept it.
It was before it's before the stop.
Nice. Make sure I get your address somehow.
Snipey Mikey Pepsi, looks like you won. I'm just going through all the numbers here. 99.
There's a couple 89s.
Yeah, no, I don't see any other 90s, so Snipey Mikey got that.
Definitely.
All right, good deal. Go ahead and shoot an email, either to the email scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and I can get it over to him.
Yes.
Or to his email, which is at the bottom of the spreadsheet. Either way.
I need your name and address. That's it.
Here, I'm gonna do a giveaway too. So hold on. I'm gonna do this. $1981 crown. BU coin.
That is so cool.
So we'll give that one away. And I'm gonna do a letter. Hang on, let me write a letter down here.
How many guesses?
As many guesses as they want. Once I see it, I'll let you know.
ABCD.
Yeah, someone's just gonna do the whole alphabet. All right. There's that. When I say go, we'll put that right there. And letter from A to Z. Once I see it, I'll stop everybody. Go ahead. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. It was actually the very first guess, which is you, Mickey.
You gotta be kidding. Yay, I've never won anything.
Jay.
How did I get
All
J?
right. It was you, right? Let me look.
Yeah, I guess J. That's a cool coin. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. All right, so I'll send that
Somebody
out.
earlier asked me if I have the new dimes in a roll. If that person is still here, why don't you make yourself known? Somebody wanted the
That was
new.
210 stacks.
Yeah, if you're here, still here, 210 stacks. I can maybe sell you one roll, and you might not like the price. It's going to be, let's see, 55. It's pretty expensive. It's $50 more than face, but they're really good shape. They're not like from the bank. This the guy I got them from, he gets them in those real large bags, not the bulk bags, but he has a connection from the Denver mint. He lives in Colorado, so I only have the Denvers.
No, crispy, they're not released yet.
Yeah, they're released in the sense of through the banks.
So I'm going to show
So
this to everybody real quick. If you have to take off, I understand. I might stay on here for a little bit and talk to the people if they stay on.
he's passing. Okay, that sounds good. Thanks. Go
All
ahead.
right. So I got this for anybody who's a Star Wars fan. I believe, in my opinion, The Empire Strikes Back is probably the best movie that they ever made. But this is an original copy of the movie poster.
That's cool.
It's pure silver, 1 troy ounce. It is considered a coin. It's $2 denomination. Only a mintage of 1000. And it is actually,
That's a crispy thing right there. I bet you he loves that thing.
it's actually 1 ounce of silver in there.
I don't get it. What is it that's silver? What's
I have
yeah,
no idea.
something about that is silver.
Yep, 1 ounce,
Weird.
999 pure silver.
Well, oh,
So I'm pretty sure it's probably the silver that's on top of the actual poster itself.
that is really something.
I don't know. It's pretty neat, but
It's
it
printed
is,
on a silver sheet. That is slick. The whole sheet in there is silver.
yeah, more than likely, and it's an ounce.
So it's paper thin.
So it's number 989 out of 1000. These things sell online for about 160 bucks.
Yeah.
Anybody wants this? I'll do it for 120.
A Star Wars geek would love that thing, probably.
120 start if anybody wants it.
I think it's a sheet of silver. It's like a thin sheet.
Yeah, and then it comes in this plastic case that is actually heavy. So yep, I'll do it for 120. 120 start if anybody wants it.
That's going to be a collector's item, I think, later on. I wonder how many of those they did, different varieties of posters. Friend discount. Absolutely.
Yeah, 155. No.
For half a roll.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh.
I'll give you a discount. No question. They're beautiful. I sell so many of these dimes. I think I've sold 500 of them.
I love them.
People love them. I love them too. The Eagles, just great. I don't think Trump took out the olive leaves like they say out of the talons.
All right.
You heard that rumor?
About what is it?
Well, in a lot of the Eagles, you'll have the arrows. You know, the arrows in the talon of the eagle, and then on the other side it has all the branches.
Mm-hmm.
People say Trump took it out and just left the arrows because he's for war.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I don't think so.
no, I think it was designed quite a while ago. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. No bites on this, so
$35 for the pennies.
Oh my God. Well, wait a minute. Oh, you mean
That's
the
the
first
original.
two?
The original proofs.
The first two proofs? What
I
I
would
have?
say that's what you're talking about.
35. It's a little bit low. I could probably do 40 on them. I can't do 35. I paid more than that for them, unfortunately.
I think 40 is a good compromise.
I mean, I paid 50 for both of them. So I'll lose a little bit selling them to you, but I can't lose that much. So let me know. Okay, 40, I'm good with.
$40. That's fair, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put him with your stuff back here.
Fair to him.
That's his other stuff that he's got from my last auction that he said to hold on to. All right, Matthew Porter.
Everybody look over the list before we close up. I got a lot of stuff left still. I'm sure
Yeah,
Beau
make
does
sure you
too.
guys don't want anything that was left over.
I'm just gonna tell you what I got. I've got the discontinuation of the penny tops now card. It goes with the set of uncirculated 25 pennies. I got the 2025 American Innovation Dollar Proof Set. It's the last one. The United States Mint's not going to make it anymore. I've got 2024 W or West Point ASEs uncirculated finish, and those are in the OGP. I've got a bunch of silver quarters, pure silver, and then the dime sets. I got those. If you want the new dime, you get 10 of them for $20. That's going to be plus shipping. And that's about it. I think, I got an ASE too, the reverse proof, enhanced reverse proof. A couple more of those. That's it.
And Bobby, how do you want me to invoice you? Do you want me to send it on Venmo? Send a request on Venmo like I've done previously? Let me know. And then I have the Gem BU Ike Dollar left. I dropped that one down to 22 if anybody wanted it. I have that 2007 US Mint American Legacy Collection. I dropped that down to 130, which is right around where melt is on the two silver dollars that are in there. I'll tell you guys what, if you want it. Okay, cool. If you want that American Legacy Collection, just because I like the people and that come in our streams, but I'll do it for 120 if anybody wants it, which is a killer deal. That's even under melt on the 2 silver coins that are in there. And then I have that Mercury Silver Dime collection left, and that is 145. I'll probably go down to 140 if anybody wants the silver dimes for 140. Bobby said it's my wife's birthday. I might have to sleep in my truck if I keep buying silver. All right. Well, you guys have our emails, so if you need anything, let us know. But I think we're good to go, right?
Yep. Thank you so much, you guys, for coming out.
All right, guys. Have
Supporting.
a good night, and I don't know if I can get out at a reasonable time next week. I'll do this again. I know that Lucky was upset, being that he just moved and everything was still in boxes. So he said, please try and do it again next week. So if I can get home at a reasonable time, I'll let these guys know and we can get something going. Might be
Sounds
a little
good.
bit later than today's start, but we'll see.
Sounds good.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.